Commerce or science? It wasn't a question. It was a countdown. Everyone in Ayan's class had a plan. Some were becoming engineers because their cousins were. Some were future doctors because their parents had already framed the white coat in their dreams. But Ayan? He was the only one who wasn't sure. Or maybe he was, but it didn't matter. At home, his father's words echoed louder than his own thoughts. Science is the only real option if you want to do something big. And just like that, the forms were filled. First day of 11th grade, he sat in the science classroom, a fresh notebook in front of him and a heart full of noise. Everyone seemed excited, eager. He looked around and saw sparkles in other people's eyes. He looked down and saw a blank page. Day after day, he sat through physics problems that gave him headaches instead of aha moments. He memorized chemical equations like song lyrics he didn't like, but he kept going because quitting wasn't brave, because switching streams wasn't heroic, because he didn't want to disappoint his father again. Then came the debate competition. He signed up without thinking, wrote his speech in one night, delivered it with a fire he didn't know he had. The hall clapped. His teacher pulled him aside and said, "Why aren't you taking humanities?" He laughed. "Because in my house, that's what people do when they fail science." That night, he stood in front of the mirror, not to rehearse, but to reflect. He whispered, "What's the point of being good at something you hate when you could be great at something you love?" 1 week later, Ayan walked into a new classroom. The tag on the door said, "Humanities." He didn't know where it would take him. Law, journalism, psychology, didn't matter. For the first time, the page in front of him wasn't blank. It was waiting.